we need to get in contact with the FIA because they've got something in our lost and found, and it's the knife that they stabbed in my ribs to make me watch them give him a 10-second penalty.
I know,
You can
but
come
it
and
was...
take it, thank you. Next time, put it through my heart so I don't have to watch it. Thanks.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Formation the Podcast. It's Nat and Elle, and we are about to dive in and talk all things Brazilian Grand Prix. And yeah, what a weekend. We had so much action.
Oh my gosh, Interlagos, what a delivery.
Before we kick it off, Elle, we do want to just have a little disclaimer. Did you want to tell the people?
I'm quite ill, as you can probably tell in my voice. I apologize in advance if I'm sounding a little rusty and dusty, but on the mend, which is great. So yeah, if you hear me muting myself or going completely silent, it's because I've gone to have a coughing fit. But let's roll on. Let's roll on. What happened, Natalie? I mean, it was
It was a lot.
Wow. Yeah, Brazil. I feel like we kind of always now expect something from Brazil.
For sure. It
I
has
honestly,
delivered.
yeah, like it just constantly delivers. And I think that all round for this whole weekend, it was like dominance from one person and one person only.
Well, I was going to ask you what your highlight of the weekend was. Well, actually, I won't say highlight. What's your most memorable moment coming away from the weekend?
Memorable.
Memorable.
Let me just sift through all the bad memorable moments. No, I think for me, most memorable coming out of the whole weekend, it's always him. It's always him. He always comes out and just goes, ta-da! That madman,
Yeah.
Max
Say his name.
Verstappen. Pit lane to podium. What do you mean?
I know. At this point, I feel like he could have won the championship if he was in a V car.
Yep,
Like, he would have taken it out.
hands down. And I am actually now just come at me, anyone that wants to make a comment about Max and how he's just not in this fight. No, all those weeks ago when we were saying it, try and throw those comments at me because I never thought I would defend that guy. But
Good
here I
fan.
am. Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
This season has just convinced me I'm a Max Verstappen fan. It is what it is. I'll say it again, but he's just
I might say it next week, but I'll just nod for now.
out of this world. Out of this world.
He really is. And even his overtake on George in the race was my favourite.
Which
It was my
one?
highlight.
Which overtake?
The last one.
Oh,
So
yeah.
good. Yeah.
When
you
he,
get into third.
at the start of that race, when he made up all those places, and I was like, we're 7 laps in, and he's made up he was P13 already. Then he got that puncture. I'm like, no, all the hard work he had just done to get a puncture, it didn't matter. Like, imagine if he didn't get that puncture.
I couldn't believe, even in the cool down room when Lando was like, so what tyres did you go? And he goes, oh, I came in straight away because of a puncture. No,
Yeah.
Lando's probably thinking,
Yeah, what did you eat for breakfast? Can you let me know? Because I need some of that next week. I need to know your schedule, your eating habits. Like, what do you do from the moment you wake up till you go to sleep? Because whatever you're doing, it's some magic formula that everyone needs to just have a piece of.
honestly,
Yeah.
wow,
No, he's just incredible.
he's something else, honestly. And I know we're jumping straight into the race, but like, yes, Max was definitely my highlight as he was yours. But it was just a really great race all round.
Yeah, had everything.
Had everything. Dominant performance up the front, Superman driving out the back, and then first lap to make, your heart stop. Mine did. It was just great. All your, middle markers. Lawson on a one stop.
Yeah, it's
What? Kimi, P2? I'm going to get into that.
everything.
I've got a bone to
Just
pick with him.
So we see where you stand. We've just spoken about our highlights, Al. Do you want to tell us your low light? Because I'm sure I can guess it.
Yeah, we need to get in contact with the FIA because they've got something in our lost and found, and it's the knife that they stabbed in my ribs to make me watch them give him a 10-second penalty.
I know,
You can
but
come and take it back, thank you. Next time, put it through my heart so I don't have to watch it.
Don't come at me, but it was deserved.
Oh,
It was deserved.
oh.
I'm happy he went for it because I think he needs to. He's really desperate now and he needs to get every last point he can get. So I'm so happy he did and he didn't just play it safe.
Yeah.
But also, like, the rules are the rules. It is what it is. Is it fair? I don't know, but was he at the apex first? No, he wasn't. So
Oh, nah, nah.
it was Kimmy's corner. That's where I stand on that.
All right. I accept
Speaking
that.
of Oscar, do you think Mark Webber needs to take Yoss's advice and bang his fist on the table at the Monday morning meeting at McLaren?
I'm sure he's already done it.
Because what's going on?
I'm sure he's already done it. And he's just constantly alluding to the fact that they've done something to his car,
I know, he loves
and
to
he's
be
trying, and he's just leaving us these crumbs.
Yeah.
And Oscar, I love crumbs. Like, we are sitting here trying to piece it all together, but we just want to know. And like, I'm really, hopefully something soon comes out about what he's been alluding to.
Look,
Yeah, even Andrea
do
this
I think
weekend.
they've done something to his car? No.
No,
I
they
think it's
haven't done anything on purpose.
like, I know you would love to jump on this bandwagon and say, of course, they're favoring Lando and they've
Yeah,
done something to his car and they're like, unscrewing a few nuts and bolts here or there. And I'll just like play into you a little bit. Even if they did do that, you can't make Lando win a race. Like,
no,
he has been on. He has been
mate,
on.
he was
Yeah.
chef's
So
kiss.
it's like, even if they did do that to if McLaren have done something to Oscar's car, which I don't think they have, you can't explain the lift in Lando's mentality and the way he's just like, he doesn't take a break. He's just been from Friday to Sunday putting in performance after performance after performance.
Mm.
So has something clicked for Lando rather than, some conspiracy about Oscar's car? That's probably more likely the case.
Yeah. And honestly, I truly hope that it is the case because, my God. I completely agree. Lando has clicked. He's definitely
Yeah.
clicked. He's on. He's so like laser focused. His mindset right now, and it's actually something I wanted to touch on as well,
Yeah.
because it's something I've noticed in the last couple of races. Obviously, he's got that mindset of block out the haters.
Which is
Focus on
great.
what you're doing, block out the
Yep.
haters, which is great. Love it. Live by it myself. Right? So amazing, but it's almost starting to come off as he's taking it. How do I put this? He needs to be a little bit more positive in delivering that mindset. It's not a negative thing. It's not a bad thing to be blocking out the haters. It's actually a
Yeah.
really good thing, but he's kind of turned it into this pretty much go away everyone else. Like, I don't really care about you. And because then fans are going to start to be like, well, we're here supporting you. Like, don't,
Yeah.
even though he's not outwardly saying it to his fans and to the team's fans he's just saying it to his haters, but everyone is on that, everyone's taking in that broadcast.
Yeah.
You just think you're talking directly to them.
Yeah.
They're going to start taking it the wrong way. Anyway, that's just another rant that it's starting to feel that way for me, the way he's.
I think because are you trying to find any little crumb
I am.
to hate
No,
him?
honestly, and it's just, it's showing. He was showing this middle of last year when things started to go pear-shaped.
Yeah.
It's just interesting that he's doing this when things are going positively for him, is kind of
I
where I'm
think
getting at.
I think because, like, coming off the week we had in Mexico City and he copped all those boos and that fueled him to have such a good result.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just thinking like, that is what is driving my good results at the moment. Like, hate on me all you want, I don't care.
Yeah.
That is the fire that he needs to win.
Yeah.
And maybe he has, he does look at Max Verstappen's past and his world championships he's won. He's done it with a lot of hate. He's copped a lot of boos. He's a controversial driver, controversial figure. And Max has always said that, like, the boos make him go faster. And, that's probably why we didn't like.
Oh my God, Lando's being fueled by the booze.
He's being fueled by the boos. So all you Lando haters out there, your boos are giving him.
I know. Handing him the championship. No,
I
he's
think,
worked so hard. The weekend he had, like the sprint. Oh my God.
and there's like, what more motivation do you need than to prove people wrong? I
Yeah.
think in any instant, when people are doubting you and they're they don't think you can do it, it just makes you wanna do it so much more and just, like, be a big F you to all of those people. So I think for
100%.
sure, like, the booze would fuel him for sure, and he's just outwardly saying it, like, "Yeah, boo me more, I need that, like, this is making me perform, like, the way I am." So,
Yeah,
yeah,
100%. But yeah,
just
definitely, like, definitely, love Oscar, rooting for Oscar to still, get this championship, but super happy for Lando. He's really putting that car where it needs to be.
yeah,
He's winning crucial points, and even though he felt like the performance wasn't dominant,
yeah,
it was. And, dominance isn't defined by how many seconds you win the race. Um, he doesn't need to be, like, lapping the pack and
yeah.
then being dominant that way. He was dominant all weekend, and he deserves it.
Yeah.
Absolutely deserves it. So, yeah, it'll be really interesting, I think, coming into the next race, the next couple of races. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We've only got 3 left to go.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you, 3 races to go.
Yeah.
The gap is wide. What do you think, Al? Is it over? Is championship done?
I'm not saying
I
it's
feel like
done
it is.
until it's done.
Yeah, fair enough.
24 points is only, a race win. You never know what's gonna happen.
Are you sure it's only
You honestly
24
just don't.
points?
What was that?
I said, "Are you sure it's only 24?"
Is it?
This might be more than that. Let
I
me
could be
check.
wrong.
24 points. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so I think, it's still there.
Yeah,
Scientifically, mathematically,
yeah.
spiritually.
Well, I'm like, if Lando has a DNF or gets taken out of a race,
Mm,
it's back. Like, that's kind of where we're at. So
yeah. Yeah.
I definitely feel like it's still on.
Yeah.
Oscar just needs to find the pace that we saw of him at the beginning of the season. Where has it gone? Where
That's the
is it?
argument, right?
Because you can say he had a bad quali or he had a bad this or a bad that. But, after his lap 1 dive bomb into the corner, he made up so many places. He got such
I
a
wouldn't
great,
call it a dive bomb.
whatever you wanna call it. He got such a great start and he was P2.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 laps later, he's already out of DRS. So where is that pace? Lando ran away with it basically.
Mm,
He couldn't stay on him. So, yeah, it's like the pace just wasn't there.
yeah. But he had massive improvements this week in comparison to the last couple, which is, something that we want to see.
Yeah.
I just do not have the answers. I do not know. No one knows. Everyone would like to know. Um, Oscar wants to know.
I know.
It's frustrating. I mean,
I
he's holding himself together really well, I would say,
Yeah.
for someone that's potentially about to lose, this championship
That he led for so many weeks, like, you can taste it, and
since
with
April.
Hamilton, I know. Yeah.
Oh, it's insane.
Alright, well, we'll leave that there.
Yeah, we can leave that one there.
What I did want to talk about, which is just a definite low light from the weekend, is Gabby. What happened to Gabby this weekend?
So upsetting. I was just watching footage of, like, all his family, like, hugging him, and
Tears. Tears.
he's in tears. And you would be. You'd be
Oh,
just devastated.
your first home race, and it's not like it was one crash. He had 3 incidents. It was a lot. It
And
was
that
a
one,
ugh,
oh,
that crash,
oh,
waiting for the comms to come through that he was okay, felt like 4 hours.
yeah.
It was that car it wasn't even a car anymore.
No, it was Lego pieces.
Literally, it
It
was a
was
Lego car.
just all over it was honestly, you love this sport so much, but it's just one of those things that you just never ever wanna see.
No, and crashes like that bring you right back to reality
Ugh.
because, we watch their onboards and you'd know they're going fast, but until you see the car just literally disintegrate into 1,000 pieces, you don't appreciate how fast they are actually going.
Yeah.
And,
No,
yeah,
not at all.
definitely a little yeah, a shocker of a moment and just, yeah, all in all, a shocker of a weekend.
Oh, poor thing.
And so sad that it had to happen in Brazil for his home race, but then also a blessing that he was surrounded by all of his family to kind of be there for him and lift him back up because
Yeah.
he's a rookie at the end of the day and, they need an extra bit of love.
Yeah, yeah, that's so true.
And in saying that, so many drivers have had that home race curse weekend. Like if you look back, we've had Charles in Monaco, Oscar in Australia at the start of the year, Daniel Ricciardo in Australia when he was on the podium, then he wasn't, and yeah, uh, Perez in Mexico, I think, yeah, so many drivers at their home race, they do wanna perform and they, do wanna put in that great show for the crowd that they probably get a bit aggressive and, yeah, he'll learn from it, I'm sure, and come back stronger next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. And yeah, everyone's just lifting him up and
yeah.
dust yourself off, mate, and get back out there. But he, you know, first one, how Devo.
And this weekend doesn't define his year whatsoever.
No.
So, yeah, just the sooner the next race comes, the better because,
Yeah.
old news, you're only as good as your last race in Formula
Yeah,
One. So
exactly.
just give us another Gabby performance that we've been used to. And this weekend will be a thing of the past, I think. You know what else we need to talk about?
Tell me.
And I don't know why I'm smiling saying that because it's actually the most depressing weekend ever, but double DNF
Are you
Ferrari.
alright? Are you alright?
I'm actually fine. I think I just come to expect this kind of stuff now. It's just this is it for me. Like, if we finish the race, it's a good day.
What a toxic relationship you've got there.
Yeah, my expectations are so low for myself. I really should raise the bar, but, why be disappointed week after week when I just can be realistic and that's it?
Look, if they are on the starting grid and actually take off at lights out, we're
Yeah,
looking good. We're
yeah,
looking good.
that's it. That's all I've come to hope for. I
Oh,
don't know. I feel so sorry for Charles. He was just an innocent
no,
bystander.
that was just ridiculous. He was honestly a kilometre away. How did
Yeah,
he even end up in that schmozzle? I
and
just don't even know.
his wheel just flying off into space. Not salvageable at all,
I
just
was
like
just watching his car going this way and his wheel going that way, and I'm just like,
yeah. You know
"Oh,
what I take from it though? Because I need to find a silver lining in these things because
yeah,
otherwise I'll just
absolutely."
dig myself into a grave. I'm like, he was on for a podium potentially. At least it happened at the start of the race. If
Yeah,
he had have driven the whole race 70 laps
put
and
in
then
all that
someone
effort.
took him out or pushed him into the wall,
Yeah,
I would have been absolutely raging. But I'm like, you know what? He checked out early. He's gone home to celebrate his engagement. Good on him. He can just chill for the weekend.
he's
Like,
already
yeah.
had his big moment of the week.
Can that boy have any more bad luck? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Does he need to leave Ferrari?
I know. I just can never see that happening.
I can never see it happening,
I can
but
never see it happening.
love to see it.
But he looks so good in red.
No, but maybe
Where would he go?
mm,
McLaren already have 2 number 1 drivers. There's no room there. Mercedes, well, they
mm,
don't need to replace any of their drivers.
no.
And frankly, I just feel like he's too expensive and Red Bull have Max Verstappen, and could you imagine those 2 as teammates? Fireworks. So, I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, no.
Maybe to Aston if Adrian Newey pulls out some epic kind of car that is just lightning fast. I could see that happening maybe, but
Mm,
otherwise I'm just like, he is Ferrari. Ferrari is Charles. Like, they are one to me?
I know, but they're just not doing
So,
anything for each other.
no, it's another toxic relationship. So many toxic relationships on the grid at the moment.
It's insane. And
Yeah.
Lewis, oh, he just
I had it
slug it out, didn't he?
I had him on my podium.
I know. And
I
he
think I
was
need to
looking
stop.
at the beginning of the weekend, it was looking promising.
It was looking real promising. It was looking so good. And we got to qualifying. What was that qualifying session, first of all?
Don't know.
Max in Q1, like Lewis, like it was so random.
It was. Isn't
Made
it
no sense.
just the craziest thing though that for me, Max going out in Q1, right? Ridiculous. But it's insane to me that one driver can reshuffle the deck that much.
Oh,
That's one driver. Like him going out in Q1 just completely threw everything. Like you
yeah.
can't think of another driver that has that effect.
No. And you know what else it showed? And I know Max is, I know we're just going to keep going back to Max because I don't even know where he comes from. But he started like behind Yuki in the same car. He makes up places, overtakes Yuki, gets a puncher, goes back to the end of the grid, then makes his way to P3, potentially P2 if we didn't have the yellow flag. Yeah. How does he do that? I think it's like he has this mentality of like, it's not if, it's just when. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna overtake you, it's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
It's gonna
It's not, "Oh,
happen.
I'm in a DRS train, I'm stuck behind other drivers. He just doesn't take no for an answer. He is just, yeah, a different breed of driver. It's wild. It's
I
absolutely,
mean, yeah, that's the thing. You just never, there was times throughout this race, for example, when I was watching Oscar and I'm like, he's not going to get it.
yeah,
He's not got it in
yeah,
him to get George. Like he
yeah,
doesn't. But whereas with like Max up ahead, same situation with Kimmy. I was like, he could absolutely get him.
yeah. We
Like,
need to
you
talk
know what I
about Kimi.
mean? It's like it's just like this weird Max
Yeah.
world that we live in.
He could we said it, he could have, probably won the championship in a V Cup. He could probably win the championship in, like, a Vespa or something. That's how fast he is.
In a golf cart.
Yeah, motorized scooter.
Yeah, 100%.
Ridiculous. Rid
It is ridiculous.
But
Um,
Kimmy, another highlight of the weekend, Toto looked like the proudest dad I've ever seen. After the race, he's just, like, chilling back, like,
I love
"That's
it. He
fine."
just had like a little lean back
Yeah,
and a
so
nod
good.
and a cheeky smile.
I know, like, clicked, like, it's finally clicked, I think, because it wasn't, he qualified well all week, he did well in the sprint, he qualified well for the race, and he did well on Sunday, and it's just, has it clicked? Is this what Toto has been seeing?
I
And he knew?
know. And wow, and like having that pressure as well.
Mm.
18, handling it like a bloody veteran.
Crazy.
Wow. And like it just goes to show, what do you think that says about his temperament? Like it's just so nice to
And he's
watch.
he's funny, though.
But yeah.
He was giving it to some of the reporters in the press conference. I was like, "That's a bit cheeky, like, you're only a second podium up here, like, just take it easy a bit." He was, like, really being sarcastic with some of his comments.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be, like, funny to watch as he gets older and gets even more confident. It'll be, yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
a piece of humor.
Oh, for sure. No, he definitely had a standout.
I reckon George was low-key, like, jealous.
Well, I think George would be pretty proud, but yeah, low key. He's a
Okay.
diva after all.
Yeah, for sure.
He just
Oh
did.
my gosh.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry. George, Yuki, and Max on that little car.
Oh my god, I can't even
That
deal.
is, I could have just watched that for 70 laps. That
It
was
was just
hilarious.
hilarious. Like Yuki's got his hood up and like this, and then Max is just like
And,
filming them, and then George is just like, "Hey,
Queen George.
Queen George." Honestly,
It was so good.
that's
Last
gonna
year,
fuel us for so long.
I know. Last year they wouldn't even sit next to each other at the end of season dinner. Now they're just like kumbayaing, hugging each other on the back of this car. Like, yeah, quality content.
Quality, absolutely. Also, so great to see Bono so happy.
I know. Yes.
Hey, Bono.
I know. And Lewis is probably just there,
Oh,
Doju. What have
Lewis.
I done? What have I done?
Bloody front. Oh, I think Lewis has got damage to his front wing. Yeah. Where is it?
Under the car.
He is the wind beneath his wings.
Literally. Do you
Seriously.
think Ferrari would ever get rid of Lewis
Yeah.
if the performance, like, just doesn't click?
Well, I would say that, yeah, well, I think that they wouldn't outright get rid of him, but I think
He
they've
would
obviously
retire.
got it in their plan to, only extend his contract to a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously, like, there's all those rumors circulating at the moment that Ollie's being lined up.
Oh, for sure. He'll get there one day, but
Oh,
I just
that
like I just like, how could you ever fire Lewis Hamilton?
I know. And then where would he go?
He
And
could
then is he
qualify.
done?
Yeah, he'd be done for sure.
I can't talk about this today.
Yeah, I know. We need to really unpack this. Like, Ferrari, where world champions go to die, basically.
Yeah,
We'll unpack
yes.
that another day. That's like a whole episode. We can
That's
just
a
sort of,
holiday edition
let's
situation.
move on.
But Ollie Behrman, again,
I know.
outstanding.
Yeah.
Wow.
All the rookies are
know.
just chef's kiss.
I think Isaac was like, oh,
I know.
why am I up the front?
He's so competitive with Liam, and I love it.
How was it at the end when they love tapped? I was like, no.
I know. But you know what I think as well? It tells us with his attitude that they don't know where they're driving next year. because they are still so competitive with each other,
Yeah.
which, they're drivers and they're going to be. But I think it gives that intra-team battle just so much more fuel because they're
Oh,
fighting for
yeah.
that Red Bull seat. Not that I think Liam would want that seat again, given what happened last time he was there.
I
But
know.
yeah, like driver lineup, I think is still up in the air for the Red Bull stable. We shall see. But
Absolutely.
speaking of driver lineup, Franco Colapinto
Yes,
confirmed.
right?
Yeah, Gasly.
How nice. We didn't see that one coming.
I know, not now. Anyway, I thought we'd for sure they'd just like announce it during the winter break.
Mm,
But they just sprung that one on us, which I
yeah.
think was nice because it was in Brazil. And so close to Franco's country. So he would have had a lot of support there. So,
Yeah.
nice to celebrate kind of close to home for
Yeah.
sure. And I do love how Alpine are giving him the grace of this is his first season and he's obviously not giving us the same performances that Pierre is, but they're giving him time to develop.
Yeah.
Do I wish they gave Jack Doohan the same grace? Of course I do. And, we can talk about this for hours about why they're giving it to Franco and not Jack.
Mm,
Money talks. But
yeah.
it is nice. I think the next few races he can just approach the weekend and just learn from it,
Yeah.
without that pressure of I'm driving for my life, basically. So, yeah, I'm so happy that they've extended Franco and, yeah, great to
Go
see.
Franco. Woo! Well done. Well done in keeping your seat. No, it's honestly good. And it's good to see that there's that bit of stability as well because, we were
Sure.
throwing quite a bit of comments around earlier in the year. So
But the team's up for sale. So we've got stability with our driver lineup, but it's on the market. So where does it go? Who knows? Who
gosh,
knows? Do you have any theories about it?
God, no. Not yet anyway.
There's so many rumors swirling about Christian Horner buying the team and
Oh, I
but,
just can't. I can't even
could
entertain
you
that.
imagine Christian and Flavio working together? The two biggest antagonists, Formula One. We'd need a reality show of the dynamics behind the scenes in that team if that was to eventuate, because I think it would be so entertaining to watch.
So entertaining. Just one-liners.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
would be entertained just off one-liners and looks.
Yeah. Oh, it would be so good. Well, anyway, I think we leave Brazil there because, wow, epic race, highs, lows, crashes, podiums, just everything, overtakes. It had it all. It was amazing. And I think Vegas has a lot to live up to and some big shoes to fill.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Vegas, the last 2 years has been so good.
I've got my
She's
Vegas
ready.
hat.
Does that hat have an 81 on it or a number 4?
I'm a team player.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, your team hat.
I'm a team hat.
Yeah, love that for you. Yeah, so Vegas, the racing has been good the last couple of years at Vegas. So I'm excited. And race we get to watch in the afternoon at a sociable hour.
How
good. So good.
I mean, I am going to be drink in hand.
Yep. It's not a cup of tea or a coffee. It's going to be a delicious beverage.
Oh, can't wait. Take me to Vegas. What are we thinking, Natalie?
You know what? I just said before, I've got to stop putting Lewis in my predictions, but Ferrari usually do well at Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
It's a tricky one.
I love how I feel like my predictions have a weight on the results of a
They
conference.
do. Both of ours do.
You know what? I'm just going to Lewis Hamilton, pole P1. No. Charles Leclerc, P1. Pole and P1. Why not?
Let's do it.
Whatever nuts they've been loosening on.
Pole to P1.
Pole. Yep.
Love that.
Mark's going to go on the other side of the garage, go under Lando's car, undo a few bolts on his as well. So both the McLarens are going to be somewhere down the back.
Thank you.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah. It's not like you need any more points anyway. One of them is winning. They've won the constructors. So see you later. Respectfully.
Yep.
Who's your pole and P?
Oscar up top.
Shock.
From now until the foreseeable future, number 1.
Okay.
He's my pole. He's my P1.
Yep.
If I could put him in P2, I would put him in P2. If I could clone him 3 times over, I would put him on every single step.
Yes.
And then he'd have enough points to win the championship. Next race.
You've got it all worked out.
Got it all worked out. Oscar, I've got a machine over here Just come and
Yeah.
slip inside it, and we're gonna
Yeah.
clone you,
Yeah. Oh,
and we're just gonna swap the cars.
yeah, great.
We're just gonna stick the number 4 on Oscar's car
Yep.
and see what happens then.
Oh, okay. The conspiracy theories continue.
Yeah, yeah. No, so Oscar, P1 for me. I'm going Max for P2,
Yep.
and I'm putting a Ferrari on P3.
Which one? Yay. Love that. That's great.
I think he
I
needs it.
welcome it. I welcome any Ferrari on the podium at this point. Any podium, any Ferrari, whatever. If Fred's driving, I'll put Fred on the podium. I don't care. Just someone. I want to see a red car and a driver in a red suit on that podium. That's where I'm at.
All right, let's do it. Who
All
are we
right.
going?
There's yours done and dusted. So I put Charles on P1. I'm putting Lewis on P2. And I'm putting Lando in P3. Sorry. I
She's
just
not
don't
sorry.
see.
She
I
is
just,
not sorry. Oscar fans, are you listening? She's not sorry.
no, I just can't see. Oscar's real down and out at the moment. And I just can't see him. Like, he needs a miracle at this point.
He does.
Yeah.
He
So
absolutely does.
that's where I'm
Yeah.
going.
All
Honorable
right.
mention prediction is going
Yeah.
to Carlos Sainz.
I hope this is
Yeah.
for him too.
Because I remember the first Vegas race when he got that penalty because of the manhole and there was a whole thing. So I feel like Vegas owes him. So
Yeah.
Carlos Sainz.
Oh,
Who's
that's
your
a
honorable
goodie.
mention?
Very good one. My honorable mentions is
Ooh, yay. Yeah, good. Love that too. Thinking like a top 10 finish or he's going to be close to the podium. What do you think?
I just want him to do better than the other rookies.
Better than Liam.
Just give him a little bit of a boost after this week.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Love that. All right. Well, that wraps up the episode, guys. Thanks for listening.
And we'll catch you in Vegas.
Let us know what you think of Al's husky voice.
I'm honestly terribly sorry.
Yeah.
I was just saying to Natalie, I'm sitting here sweating.
Yeah. Influencer A is no joke.
It is not. No.
Yeah.
Do not recommend.
Do not recommend.
Rest, sleep, hydrate. Which
Yeah.
is what I'm about to go do.
Lovely.
We'll see you in Vegas.
See you later. See you in Vegas, baby.
Bye.